Josh, and we'll go to Zach.
Myles, obviously 23 points tonight, just 3 assists though. What worked well for you, and do you want to get the assist numbers higher while scoring that much?
I mean, I felt like in some of the passes that I made, we just didn't execute on the shot. But I mean, that happens in basketball. We had a lot of open looks. We didn't hit them down tonight, but in the next game we'll be able to hit them. And I mean, just within the flow, whether I have 2 points, 10 assists, or 20 points, 2 assists, like I'm always just gonna try to make the right play.
Zach, and then we'll go Charlie over here in the corner.
Myles, what's the coach talked about really trying to reinforce the guard rotation in the summer, the spring, the summer. What is just kind of the chemistry like between you, Kane, and Trey? I know Gabe and Anthony don't play tonight or this afternoon, but just as a group being able to kind of interchange for one another, create for one another, maybe bring the ball up the floor, do things a little bit differently, but always have that versatility.
Yeah, I think that's just the beauty about our team. You kind of have 3 different guards that can do kind of everything. Like Trey's a Swiss Army knife. Kane is more of a combo guard. Myself, I'll be a combo as well. But like, I think we all feed off each other really well, and I think that's just a credit to not only just us but our teammates as well. They understand how to play with us, and we understand how to play with them. And our coaching staff they know how to coach us as well. So I mean, ever since the summertime, we've always been trying to get on one page. And I think game by game we're getting better at it. And just as the season goes on, we'll just be better at it.
We'll go Charlie here, and then Will in the back.
Guys, you guys had a great game today, and I was just wondering, how will this impact your gameplay? This game will impact your gameplay for the rest of the season.
I mean, we just roll with it and just keep the momentum going. Take every game, one game at a time, and just roll whatever they give us.
Lou and then Daniel.
For either of you guys, Coach came in and said he thought the offense could have been better, but if you look at the stats, you shot 51%, 47% from 3, and made 82% of your free throws. So how much better can you get?
It's all about execution. Whether the ball is going in through the hoop or not. I mean, we got to be better at executing. I think that's the point he's trying to make. Even though, like I said, we did score X amount of points tonight, but the execution and the crispiness of our plays and how we want to run them, that could be a whole lot better. And that starts up top with us as the guards and making sure everybody's on the same page. So if he wants to say that, or if he did say, he can put it on me, I'll be better at it.
On Kane, I want to say that he was averaging like 3 through the first 3 contests he had here. I think he had 12 out there. Just how important is it for you offensively when he plays at that level, I guess?
It's amazing, just like with any other guy that plays, at a great offensive rate. I just feel like today was one of them days, based on their coverages and how they wanted to guard us and just everything that he's been doing prepping up into the game. He's an extremely hard worker, and he takes no days off. So it was only just a matter of time before, he got a shot going and everything just kind of came within a rhythm.
Todd and Seth.
Mackenzie, I know you're pretty confident coming into the season because you finished last season real well, but through these first 3 games, how has your production level kind of reinforced your confidence, and what do you feel most confident about in your own game right now?
I most definitely feel most confident in my defense and making shots, my shot capability. I feel like when I play within the offense and play with what the team gives me, I can make the right shots and make the right reads, and just take every game in strides and learn from every game, and so I can move forward and keep elevating my game.
Seth, go ahead.
Mackenzie, how much of the difference is the new backcourt with Myles and Kane and making for you out there? What's it like playing out there with those guys?
It's amazing. They make the game so much easier just being able to roll with Myles and Kay. Just get on the break and easy buckets and us feeding off each other and the energy.
Right here.
Yeah, Myles, we talked about Kane kind of changing the dynamic of the offense, but on defense and practice, what do you kind of see from his intensity and just how he attacks?
He makes me want to be a better defensive player, and I think I'm a pretty solid, pretty good defensive player, but just to see when, especially, it translates from practice to game, so when game time comes, he's all, causing havoc and everything. It makes it easier to play with a guy like that and play for a guy like that. So, he's always bringing that energy, like I said, it sparks all of us. So, I mean, other than the season, you saw when he got that defensive stop, and they posted it on Instagram and everything, like, that's who he is. Like, he plays defense, and he can do that. And so, like I said, it just sparks the energy for all of us, and I'm just happy to have him on my team.
Last question, Tom.
Myles, just ever so slightly off topic. When I was looking up your career high, I saw you scored 35 points in a game last year at Stanford. Candy Carlisle scored 31 points in the same game. So A, please tell me you two are guarding each other, and B, just talk about how your explosiveness can be in a game like that where you can score that kind of points.
Well, at Washington State, we played like a little bit of a matchup zone, so I wasn't really guarding him, and he wasn't guarding me. So, he did his thing, I did my thing. I'm happy that we're on the same team now. But, like I said, it just varies from game to game. If it's my night, it's my night. If it's somebody else's night, it's somebody else's night. Thank God, it was my night tonight, and I just went out there, executed, and capitalized on the opportunities that I had.
All right, thanks, guys.